Lots of good things in this hour. We have to start things off in the right way, though. A last look, a last chance of lightening and brightening the walkways, the pathways, the garden, the pond, the pool. It is our Bell & Howell Today's Special. It's time to have some fun with lighting. It's time to get excited about the outdoors. It's time to love the experience when you pull up in the driveway. These are the brand new Bell & Howell Next Generation Deluxe Solar Disc Lights, exclusively here at HSN with 12 super bright LEDs that can truly be mounted anywhere. You can stick them, you can lay them, you can mount them. And with over 1 million sold, they have always been a bestseller on HSN. Today we're offering our biggest value ever with 33,000 reserved. This is our final look, our final chance, our final presentation of the entire day. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of them. We're doing more than we've ever done before, so you can complete the look. Maybe it's going to be lining the driveway or the pathway, maybe up and down the stairs, so it's not a triple hazard. Maybe this is going to be outside around the pond or the pool, maybe the flower beds. Nothing worse than when you look out of the window at night or the patio doors at night and it's just dark. It's just black. When you look out and you see light and illumination and things brought to life, it adds so much ambiance and curbside appeal. We want to tell you about the colors. 4 colors available, 2 have already sold out, a third is about to go. I'll start here because there's only 2 dozen left in white. This is the exclusive white. There are 24 left in white. This is black. If you want the black, we're under 2,000 before that one sold out as well. Our best seller is, of course, the bronze. We love that bronze. I wish I had more of the bronze. If you love bronze for the outdoors, place that order sooner rather than later. And of course, the stainless steel is just an easy yes. This looks great anywhere you put it. These lay flat. These aren't big or sticking out of the ground. They don't need any cables or wires. These can move around. If you want to put them here today and there tomorrow, you absolutely can do. They're made from stainless steel. They're weather resistant. They're water resistant. They're all season resistant, and they're brilliant. My job in this presentation is just to keep you updated. They've been a big hit for us today. As you'd imagine, we love our lights. And if we're spending more time at home, what little things can we do to make it nicer and better and more enjoyable? So for one last time, in the year 2020, the last presentation of our today's special, Mr. Lou Caputo is joining us. Lou, Bell & Howell have done it again.
Yeah, no, they haven't. I'll tell you what, Adam, this is an amazing offer. When you look at these lights, the fact that they do so many things exclusive for HSN is just absolutely incredible for our customers. For instance, as you were mentioning, the 12 LEDs that are on these, and not just any kind of LEDs, these are actually what are known as SMD LEDs. That stands for Surface Mount Device LED that's on here. So all these little chips that you see right there, it's not even really proper to call them bulbs. Those are what illuminate. They act like little computer chips that glow. They use very little light. They put very little power, put out a tremendous amount of light. And if I turn that sideways, you can see just how crazy skinny that is right there. And that's all because of those. Now, regardless of the color, Adam, that everyone's picking up, they are going to be made of 304 stainless steel. Okay, so that means you're getting quality, you're getting something that's gonna stand the test of time, and it is not going to rust when you put it outdoors. I mean, just take a look at how beautiful the finish is on this bronze one right here. So now, Adam, did we sell out of the white? Did you say that?
We have 20 left, Lou. 20 left. 20.
Okay. Because I just have a few of those sitting here with me. Now, let me show you the back of one of these real quick so you can kind of get a little tour here. On the back of this, you're going to notice there's a little hole right there. We call that the keyhole. That's made so you can hang these vertically if you want to. They don't have to be horizontal all the time. You can hang them with that little keyhole, and that's made for a nail or a screw right there. And that's your on-off switch here at the top. I've only ever used that one time, the first time I put them in the ground. After that, they self-regulate. They turn themselves on and off with the sun. So a lot of great features on these. Whoops, but you're getting, and they're durable, but you're getting 10 of them in this set, which, Adam, for a lot of people, that might be enough to do a walkway, a pathway, maybe their driveway, but you and I both know they're gonna get them, they're gonna look at them, and what's gonna happen? I should have bought more.
You're gonna want more. This is that one item where I absolutely say it. Buy more than one. I never want to spend your money for you because we're all on budgets, but I will tell you now, because 10 is a lot. I mean, let's be honest, 10 is a lot. But the problem is, if you put 5 on one side of the driveway and the 5 on the other, you're then gonna think, well, I want to do the backyard. I want to do around the side. I want to do around the flower beds. So I'm going whole hog on this. You should definitely buy more than one set. Now remember, the price goes up at midnight, which is in 54 minutes. So if you don't know how many sets you need or you want, here's the good news. You can buy as many as you desire. You have 90 days to decide. If you want to return a set or two, of course, you absolutely can do that. You get a refund on the purchase price. But also bear in mind, we're doing them on FlexPay. So every set only costs you $6.66 plus tax. So if you wanted to buy 2 sets, you're only spending $13 plus tax, there or thereabouts. So it's a great way to, if you want white, I have 8 left. So I'm actually not even gonna talk about the white anymore, there's no point. So if you want white, there's the final 8, that's 8 single digits. This is bronze, this is black, and then we've got the stainless steel. Bronze has taken off again like a rocket ship to the moon. Lou, I love all the examples that you've got because you can mount it, stick it, lay it. I like the idea of a staircase. Your staircase shows it off beautifully.
Yeah, and that's the thing with these. It's not just for looks, absolutely look fantastic, but for safety as well. Think about that. Look how we've got one on every single step right there. Remember, you're getting a set of 10. That's enough to do a really nice high set of stairs if you wanted to. You can't do that with regular solar lights. Then, on top here, on the fence post, on the railings, we've got them sitting right here flat mounted. Again, something you can't do with regular solar lights. I have a fence that goes the length of my property in the back, and we have them on the top of every one of the post backs there, and at night it looks absolutely gorgeous. What about your mailbox? You tired of the neighbor backing into it at night because they can't see as well as they used to? Guess what? You can put them on the vertical here, just like that. You either use the keyhole in the back, or you can absolutely use double stick tape. I like putting them around the bottom too, because I just think it makes it look really beautiful at night when it's lit up. Maybe you're a traditionalist and you're like, you know what? I want them for my pathway. Well, you got 10, so you can do that long pathway. Do both sides of your driveway. Make it look like a landing strip. But once you get them, you're gonna start to see how many things you can do. Now, Adam, I'm gonna run back to the desk because I wanna bring the lights down, and I want everybody to see. First of all, they're instant on. The second that the lights go out, watch this, boom. These all come on, and look how gorgeous this whole set looks. Look how much light comes off of these, and it's that beautiful optic white light that we love, Adam.
Well, so many of us, we think of solar lights from a few years ago, and it was very weak. The white light that used to come off it, well, it wasn't really that white, and it was just very soft and too mellow. And honestly, Lou, they didn't last all night long. I love that with these, you lay them down, you mount them, you stick them wherever you want to put them. They're going to absorb and saturate the sun's rays, even on a gloomy, cloudy day. And then at night, they're automatically going to come on. Because they lay flat and they're pointing up, you're uplighting things. Rather than most solar lights, Lou, they end up pointing down.
Which is, you know, in some instances you like that, but I like that uplight. I wanted to light the walls, the plants, you know, things that are above it. Adam's face, all these different things. Watch this, when I start spraying these to simulate weather, because, you know, that's gonna happen when they're out there, look at the way the mist turns white as I do it. It's doing that because these lights are so bright. It almost looks like we were doing a air filtration system. You know what I mean? It's that kind of thing. But look at that, the way it's coming out of there. Now, let's break the mold for a second, because I know so many people are sitting home going like, a solar light has to be outside, it's gotta be on a path. I say no, look at that. I can use it as a coaster for a party because these are so flat, because these are transportable. Look how great that looks right there. And it really adds a nice ambiance. If you look at it from the front, you're gonna see my hand behind this. It's actually throwing that light around even a little bit more. I just love the way that that looks, but it's an unusual way you could use them. Use your imagination.
I mean, look at Lou, what a great little party piece. You know, you have these outside, people put the drinks on there, it illuminates, it looks great. It looks so cool.
Yeah.
Final presentation ends in 16 minutes, everybody. White is now gone. Stainless, bronze, or black. Stainless, bronze, or black is what's available. If you'd like to place your order and you think you might want more than one set, you should certainly do it, because they are selling rapidly. They are so cost effective. And Lou, let's call it as we see it. It's $39.95.
Yeah.
What else can you buy for such a small sum of money that can have such a massive impact on the outdoors?
It's the easiest way too. I mean, you know, sure, you might be able to go buy a bucket of paint. Do you really want to paint the house? No.
Right.
It's so much easier to buy these, put those out there. At night, it's going to look like a brand new place. And that's what I love about these. Instant gratification. It's beautiful, it's safe, it's secure. It says, hey, we're having a party. I mean, whatever mood you're in, the lights are gonna work for you. Look at that beautiful path I laid down there before, okay? You could see that, that's easy to follow. People will know where the path is. People will know where the driveway is. Look at the mailbox right here. The one that's vertical right here. You can see the way that's just going right toward the camera. Yeah. Plenty of light right there, Adam. Look at the base. Look how high up the light's coming.
Yes, yes.
On the mailbox post right there. And then those stairs. Look at that, look at that. Every single step is lit. The railings are lit here on the sides, and even on top, you can see when I put my hand up here, look at the light coming off of that to get that lovely glow on top. But you know, my favorite is the one that my wife Kelly did back here, and it's those lovely vases that are on the wall right there. Those are all backlit, that's not part of the set. That's just something that we did with these, because you know what, you can.
It's just one of the extra benefits of this because of the style of it, Lou, right?
Yes, exactly. You can do things with these that you can't do with typical solar lights. In fact, I'm gonna go back to the desk again. I'm gonna turn the lights on because I want you to see some of the other options that are out there. And you and I were kind of talking about this earlier, that there are different ways, different solar lights you can buy. For instance, what do I do with it? Here, one of these guys right here. This is a solar light. Yep, it's a kind that we all know. We've seen these many, many times before. Here's the thing. This works one way and one way only, and it's that. You put it in the ground, and it's got to be in that position. With ours, yes, you can do horizontal. You can also do vertical. We give you the stakes with these. So if you want to, you can stake these into the ground too. That's entirely up to you, but you've got 3 different ways that you can use them. Now, the other thing, Adam, remember earlier we were talking about when you buy one of these other brands out there, it feels a little, I don't know, flimsy, a little light.
You know? Sorry to say it,
I don't know what kind of metal this is. It's sort of a mystery to me, all right? But I know that ours is that 304 stainless steel. I know that ours aren't going to rust. I don't know what this is going to do. And then when you look at the top of this, look at the size of our solar collector and look at the size of the solar collector on this one. It is a little teeny thing. Ours is this big, massive unit that you see right there. Why? Because it's got to power those 12 SMD LEDs versus the one tiny little bulb that's in this guy. But you know what? These bulbs that we have, or I keep calling them bulbs, these chips that are in this, they use very, very little power, but they put out a tremendous amount of light. So it really is the best of 2 worlds. But you know why, Adam? Bell & Howell.
Yeah,
Bell & Howell has been in the lighting business since I don't know when. Way back when we were kids, when they used to be in cinema, they won awards, Academy Awards, for advancements in lighting, for advancements in audio, and they've kept that trend and they've been moving forward all these years and just advancing this technology.
We are 12 minutes away from the end of our final presentation. If you shopped earlier today, we appreciate you for sure. We really do. If you bought maybe a set of the bronze and you're thinking, well, maybe I get another one, this is your time to strike before that price goes up or we sell out. They've taken the white off the set, as you've noticed, and now 3 colors are gone. We are now left with our best-selling black, bronze, and stainless steel. So then there were 3. Luckily, it's always our most popular 3 that we bring in more of. If you do it on a flex pay, it's $6.66 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of them. Our biggest set ever, an exclusive configuration. And bear in mind, these have 12 LEDs rather than 10. The ones in the market, they have less light. Now, the more light, the better. Lou's just talked about the quality of the stainless steel, so this isn't going to rust and weather on you like so many of the other products do. You know, you can find solar lights in every store in America, there or thereabouts, but you know, it's hard to tell the difference and what's good and what's not. These are high quality, high performance, heavy duty lights that are seamless. You're mowing the lawn, it won't damage them. It won't damage them. They lay flat in the ground. They can be mounted to a wall. Imagine you drive up to the house, there's light coming from the grass. There's light lining the driveway. The steps up to the front door. No more tripping or falling. You're trying to sell your house. This creates curbside appeal. And of course, when you look outside of the house on any given evening, everything's gonna look nicer and brighter and lighter. I joked earlier with Lou that my mom, if she was here, she would buy 5 sets at least. My mom's got lights everywhere. I mean, she sent me a picture, Lou. She got a little fountain outside, and she wanted to put lights around the fountain, around the outside of it. These would have been perfect for that. But the joy of it is there are virtually no limits to how you use them.
No, and that's the truth about these too. I've used mine, well, last year during Hurricane Michael, we used them in our house when our power went out. I've heard people using them camping. I put them around campfires, my bonfire. We use them actually on the side tables in our backyard because we have a patio set out there, and we'll put these out there at night instead of lighting tiki torches. We just have those out there, and they put off a tremendous amount of light. I mean, there's so many things you can do with these. Inside a luminary for the holidays or Halloween, maybe put it inside your pumpkin. So many things. They just have to sit outside during the daytime so they can power up. Remember, the sun's energy is free, so you can power them up for free, and then they will stay lit all night. Now, what would you rather do? Would you rather take this, stick it in the ground, or would you like to go out there and dig a trench in that ground and then hire an electrician to come out there and put in your low voltage lighting? Because that's what a lot of people do. They think that that's better for some reason, but the fact of the matter is you're spending more money. It's way more complicated. And at the end of the day, Adam, when you move, all this wiring and everything and all those lights you paid all that money for, they stay. You can take your Bell & Howell disc lights with you when you leave.
Well, and Lou, there's also the other thing that we never talk about, and it's such a pain point. When you have lights that are powered with cables, those cables get cut all the time.
Oh,
they get damaged all the time. So half the lights don't work most of the time. With this, they go in the ground and they're always gonna work. You're not reliant upon another power source. They stick in the ground wherever you wanna put them. The light powers it from the sun, and then on a nighttime it comes on. What you're looking at in the center is that newer solar cell technology, which absorbs more of the sun's rays, so it's brighter. We did just get an update on the bronze, everyone. In our final 10 minutes of our last presentation, I want to show you that, I'll show you it here actually. The bronze is wildly popular in this airing. It bounces between bronze and stainless. But at the moment, the bronze is taking the lead. So if that's the one that you must have, start to place your order. Although you get a lot of them, because these are so inexpensive, I mean, let's be honest, Lou.
Yes.
Let's say you get 2 sets, all right? We're looking at less than $80. Let's say you got 3 sets, we're looking at $120. You could do the front of the house, you could do the back of the house, you could you could do the whole house for about $100.
Well, and it's funny too, because when you get these home, people seem to think that they've got to be very, very close together. And I think that's because they're used to other solar lights don't put out as much light as these do. But once you start spacing them, this is what happened to me the first time. I laid them out there, I looked back and I was like, oh, well, that's really bright. Those are too close. And I started moving them further and further and further. And those 10, or back then, I think I had 6 maybe in the set, they went a lot farther than they thought they would. Now, as we were talking about earlier though, remember, you're gonna put them out, you're gonna look at them, you're gonna love them, and then you're gonna say, oh my gosh, I've got an idea. I know what I can do with these. If you're like Adam's mother, you're gonna put them around your fountain, okay? If you're like me, you're putting them around the fire pit. Maybe you've got a pool in the backyard. Put them around the pool. Put them in your potted plants on the pool deck. I mean, there's so many things you could do with these, Adam. Don't let yourself be limited. Use your imagination.
I mean, Lou, look, I don't want to be like the Blair Witch Project, but this I mean, they're very, very bright. Look how white my teeth look under this light. It's brilliant. But
it's very flattering for you.
Yeah, well, thank you. There's that uplight.
You're welcome.
Isn't the uplight supposed to be better for you?
That's what they say, Adam.
They are fabulous. You can tell how enthusiastic I am, how enthusiastic Lou is, how enthusiastic we are to present Bell & Howell. It's a very, very teeny tiny amount of money for something that will bring so much joy. It costs you $0. Once you've bought this, the cost of ownership is $0. There is no electricity bill. There is no power bill. Once you buy them once, they will provide light and illumination and ambiance wherever you put them. Rust-free, stainless steel, high quality. Stick them. If you just want to stick them, you can. If you want to lay them flat, spike them in the ground, mount them with a screw. You could do, I mean, you could do it any which way you want to do it, but they don't interfere. It's that invisible light that is amazing. And look at the power of it, Lou. They're telling me I've got to wrap this up in 6.5 minutes. I'm really conscious that we get everything out. It's the last chance of 2020. The one and only today's special is now. It started at midnight and it's about to end in the next 6.5 minutes. Do the flex pay. We've got a 90-day return policy. I say it wholeheartedly. If it was me, and we have solar lights at home, many of them, let me tell you, I would buy at least 2 sets. Because if you come back tomorrow, the price is higher. I'd rather you got the 2 sets today, and then if you decide you don't want a set, you can always return it. But for those that call up wanting the today's special pricing, of course, it does expire. Okay, Lou, should we do a top to toe one last time?
Sure, absolutely. Let me go back here to the desk, and I will show you everything about these that you need to know. I'm gonna turn the lights back on. Now, the thing about these, notice as soon as the lights came on, they all went off, okay? That's how they conserve the power during the daytime. That's how they're soaking in the power. Now, when you look at this, I want you to notice, okay? This is all 304 stainless steel. I don't care what color you're getting. They're all 304 stainless steel. It doesn't matter. The stainless steel ones just don't have a color to them. The other ones do, but that is all 304 stainless steel. There's your 12 SMD LEDs all the way around there. The giant collector right there that's gonna suck in all the sun's rays. If I pull the spike off the bottom right here, you can see there's your on-off switch. As I told you earlier, I've only ever done mine one time. I turned them on once, and then I never had to mess with it again because they self-regulate after you do that. There's your keyhole for vertical mounting. It's so convenient. One nail, you can hang these up. It's easy. When you get these at home, remember, your spikes that are gonna come with this, the stakes, they come in 2 pieces. They're gonna be flat packed with everything else. Just put a tab A into slot B, just like that. And then there are 4 holes on the bottom here. All you've gotta do is find those holes, match them up. It's that simple, and in just a few minutes, you're staking these into the ground. Of course, I say it's easy to do. Look at that. There we go. But you just stake them into the ground. And what's nice about that, Adam, is that stake, you can see how long that is. In high winds or anything like that, these don't budge.
Right.
They stay right there. But then again, if I want to, I can use them without that. Put them on the stairs, the fence posts, the tables, any flat surface you want.
Final presentation ends in 4 minutes, everybody. I can save you another $20 if you'd like. If you apply for the HSN credit card and you get approved, you can get $20 off your first single item purchase. You can always call us on 1-800-695-1418. I don't like to play favorites, Lou, but honestly, I could talk about this all night long. I think the visuals that we're seeing, I think the locations that we're seeing, I think the power of the brightness that we're seeing, oh yeah, this sells itself. And you get so many for so little, and it's quality, and it adds just a warmth that is so hard to find if you don't have exterior lighting. And the thing is, Lou, we're at home. We're looking for things to do at home. These are going to be shipped out to you. You'll have them in a few days. You'll have a blast working out where to put them. You'll transform the exterior of your home. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah, and I love projects like this that don't break the bank and don't break your back.
Yes,
you know what I mean?
Yes.
Because it's very easy to do both of those things, but these lights make it very simple for you to get out there, and in minutes you get that immediate gratification. I mean, look at this. We transformed this mailbox. It was just very plain Jane before. Now it's actually a sight of beauty. People who drive down the street to go to see this, they're gonna stop and look. Look at the staircase right here. Even, you know, for the safety feature aside of having these here, look how great these railings look. And then, of course, my favorite back here. I love that you can play with these and you can create these beautiful lighting effects. Maybe you've got a water feature in your backyard. Maybe you've got sculptures. Maybe you've got some beautiful trees you want to put these at the base of. You can do anything you want with these, Adam. And that's what's so amazing about this set from Bell & Howell. I've never seen anything quite like these before anywhere else.
They just look so expensive and they're well designed. And that's why I say, you know, I could certainly spend the whole time talking about the low price, but what's better than a low price to me is a great value.
Yeah.
And this is a great value. And you'll notice it the minute you touch them and feel them, that quality stainless steel. And that's important because it means that it has that beautiful finish, that high-end finish. So even in the daytime, I mean, I'm holding the bronze. Look how gorgeous this bronze is. Even with the lights dim in the studio, you can see the beauty of the bronze standing out. It looks expensive and it elevates any home out there. If you would like to buy a second set, please remember, just do the flex pay. Every set is only $6.66. So if you wanted 2 sets, it's only $13 plus tax. We don't charge you for flex. There's no finance on flex. There's no penalty for flex. I just know it, Lou, and you know I'm right. 10 lights is a lot, but you put 5 down one side of the drive and 5 down the other, you're gonna want a lot more.
Yeah, it's like eating potato chips. You cannot stop at just one. You get that taste for it, and you've got to do more. And especially when you see how good these look. You might be thinking in your mind, I've had solar lights before. I know what they're gonna look like. You haven't had these. When you feel how substantial they are, when you see that 304 stainless steel on these, when you finally see all of those SMD LEDs inside of these. I even love the fact, Adam, that they have the exposed screws in them, you know? It makes them, in my mind, very high-end. And by the way, the most expensive lighting that you can get is recessed lighting. That's the stuff they charge tons of money for. It's very, very expensive, but it's also very costly to maintain. With these, that's not gonna happen. These are so easy. You can put them out when you want. You can take them in when you want, Adam, but you're never gonna wanna take them in. They're really gorgeous.
Lou, I wanna thank you and the whole Bell & Howell team. Congratulations. Thank you for an amazing day.
Yeah, you're very welcome, my friend. Everybody out there, stay safe.
Thank you, Lou. The amazing Lou Caputo, ladies and gentlemen. Bronze is very limited. I have stainless steel, and of course, the black is nearly gone as well. On the way next, more from Open House. Stay with me, and I'll see you right after this.
Discover a world of beauty like you've never seen before. Beauty Report is the insider's guide to getting gorgeous. Join me every Wednesday night for a beautiful new routine.
April is Customer Appreciation Month at HSN. While the world is changing, one thing will never change. You're part of our family, and we want to say thank you. It's Customer Appreciation all April long on HSN and hsn.com.
HSN customer service is excellent.
Always pleasant, professional.
The customer service is excellent. The customer service reps are always very helpful and very friendly.
They're always very accommodating. They're always very quick.
Customer service has been consistently good and it's reliable.
It's like talking to a friend and you're going shopping with a friend and you're like, oh, I want one of these. And then sometimes they'll say, whoa, but have you seen this? Ended up buying more than what I called in for, but it's a win anyway.
You can't afford not to be brave. It's not even an option. When life puts a wall in front of you, you break it down. Remove the fear. Remove the uncertainty. Be authentic. They say fortune favors the bold. I've been bold all my life, and I don't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Thank you for joining us in Open House. Still to come in this hour, an item called Out the Door. Our last item of the show is a 5-minute special, and it's something I know you'll love. It's a great, great deal. First of all, though, we want to invite everybody who is worried about somebody to shop for 911 Help Now. This is a product that we are so proud to present on HSN. We created this and brought this to life about 3 years ago. It's an alert pendant. You've seen them in the past, but they normally come with a fee, normally $30 to $50 every month. This is an alert pendant where if I press it, I get instantly through to a 911 operator. I can talk to the 911 operator. They can hear me. The fee is zero. The cost is zero. The fee for the service is free forever. we've talked a lot tonight about, and I've tried not to be honest, because it's a welcome distraction being here with you. But, you know, we're all worried about somebody. We're not supposed to be visiting with friends and family and loved ones and mums and dads and grandmas and grandpas, and there's many folks that we are worried about and concerned about. God forbid there was a medical situation or anything else, fire or police were needed. This is peace of mind that you can give to somebody, that they can have, know that they can press a button and get through to somebody that can help. We've been offering this for the past 2 weeks, and proudly so, at our lowest price ever for the newest version. It comes with the batteries that you need. It's available in navy, black, white, or of course the sage. We only have a brief presentation, but I did want to make it available. As we take you through this, please understand, if you're watching us and you would like to send this to your mom or your grandfather, we'll send it anywhere in the continental United States at no additional charge. Send it to somebody you love. My dear friend, Lori Leland, is on the phone, ready to take us through it. And Lori, thank you for making the time. I know this was last minute. This is a product that never ceases to be amazing with regards to testimonials and the emotion from folks that already own it.
Oh my gosh, you could not be more right about that, Adam. This is really that must-have, I believe, for every household, because it just helps you have a tool in case something goes wrong. I mean, let's face it, nobody ever anticipates something is going to go wrong, right? We want it all to go perfectly well all the time, but heaven forbid something does happen. What do you do in that emergency situation, or what does your loved one do now that we can't be together? This is that insurance policy, if you will. All you do is you press and hold that plus sign on the front of the 911 Help Now emergency pendant, and it immediately calls your local 911 operator based on where you are. And then you said the most important thing about this is not only getting the help that you need, but also being able to afford it. So we've never offered a lower price, as you mentioned, but there are no ongoing fees or costs. And with all of the pendants that I ever priced out, when I was looking for these for my parents who were both in their 80s, it was going to be $30, $40, $50 every single month. It was going to cost a fortune. So with 911 Help Now Plus, this pendant has no fees, so you can use it for a lifetime. It's so much more affordable than the others, and it's for all ages. You know, this is for kids. This could be teenagers, if anyone's walking across campus, if you have an emergency care worker in your life right now and they're leaving work at odd hours. This could help give you peace of mind and really empower them to get the help they need in case that emergency comes up.
And you know, in normal times, before all this craziness happened, we'd often talk about, you know, somebody that's working at night or walking to the car, maybe at the mall in the car park, or a child walking to the bus stop, feeling vulnerable or suspicious, somebody walking towards them. You want help, you need help. We talk about being in the car and breaking down, calling, getting help. We talk about having it in your nightstand. God forbid you've ever been in a situation where somebody's broken into the house. It's hard to find the phone. When you've got the phone, is the battery charged, and dialing the number. Put one in your nightstand, knowing that it's always there if you needed it. And of course, today it's more powerful and more prevalent than ever because of the fact of, you know, this dastardly COVID virus. I mean, we're worried about I'm worried about my mom. I can't just go see her. She's not around the corner. She's thousands of miles away. I'm not even allowed to get on an airplane right now. For anybody out there that is worried about their family member, this gives them 911 in the palm of their hand whenever they need it. Now, it's important to understand, Lori, this doesn't work in conjunction with an app or Bluetooth or a phone. It's independent, isn't it?
It really is. It's a standalone, so you don't have to have a cell phone or be in your house or have a landline. You don't need Wi-Fi. You're not connecting to this with any type of Bluetooth technology or even signing up for an account. You don't have to do anything. You take it out of the box. You insert the 3 AAA batteries that we provide for you, and they should last about a year. And then you have a lanyard, you have a clip, so you can clip it on, you can wear it around your neck. Like you said, you can have it bedside, on your bedside table. My mom and dad have 3 of these. I put one in the car on my mom's visor, so if, you know, she witnesses a car crash or something happens while she's in the car, heaven forbid, she can just reach up and push the button, and I'm not paying all those fees like you do with the Star Service. So for us, it's made a lot more sense than having the really expensive pendants, and we can have more of them. So they're right there within hand's reach. And you and I both know, with young kids, I don't want to have to rely on my 5-year-old son if an emergency, something happens to me or my husband. Can he get my cell phone? Will he be able to get past that lock screen? Same goes with the home phone. There's a lot to do. With this, it's one button. Anybody can do it, and it reaches directly out to 911. It's not going to a call center.
No.
So if you need an ambulance, they send an ambulance. You said this at the top. If you need a fire truck, you get a fire truck. This is direct to the source. It could be a lifesaver. We've heard that so many times. And just the peace of mind you get from owning this. It's incredible.
Blue, black, white, or of course the Sage is available. The batteries come included. There's a 90-day return policy. It's brilliant. It's a fabulous product. I said that, presenting this has created some amazing moments on TV, emotional moments. There's been tears, incredible stories. In fact, let's hear one right now, one that happened just a short while ago with our dear friend, the lovely Shannon.
Hi, Mary. Welcome to the show.
Hi, I'm so glad that I can talk to you. I just wanted to let you know that your 911 button a year ago saved my life.
Oh, my gosh. How, Mary?
I had a heart attack sitting in my living room, hit the button, passed out, and then when I came to, the operator's going, "This is the 911 operator." My phone rang. "This is the 911 operator."
Oh, wow.
Between the time I hit the button, the time the operator talked to me, the EMTs, it didn't even take them 7 minutes to get to my house.
Oh, my gosh. That is
awesome.
awesome.
If they hadn't had that button around my neck,
yes,
I wouldn't have made it across the room to get to the telephone.
Oh, my gosh.
I mean, Lori, it does give you chills every time you hear it.
Every single time. And I've heard that call quite a few times now, and I know you have too, but it takes me back to that moment where Mary says, I would not have been here. I wouldn't be here right now if it had not have been for this pendant. I mean, it's powerful. And, you don't have to do anything extra. You push and hold the button. Automatically, the 911 operator, the local one, based on cell tower technology, you do still need to tell the people where you are at 911, but it's going to call the local one, so the one closest to you, and you just tell them what's going on, and they can send help. And the two-way communication automatically starts. So you don't have any extra buttons to push. It's that one button. And then this is the plus pendant. So over on the side, you'll see there's a button to turn on the flashlight. If you want to turn on the flashlight or a strobe light or even that loud decibel alarm if you want to try to draw attention over, maybe you've fallen. This really kind of is a do-it-all beacon device. But then it also really, the main thing about it is being able to reach out to that 911 operator. There you go.
This one doesn't have the batteries in right now, Lori, but I just showed everybody where it is. I will show everybody when you press the button exactly what happens. So if you needed to get through to a 911 operator for a medical emergency, police or fire, when you press the button, you'll wait a couple of seconds, and then the next voice you'll hear will be the 911 operator. Have a listen.
911, what's your emergency?
Hi, I'm testing the 911 Help Now pendant. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Great, thank you.
Thank you.
I mean, Lori, I think perhaps some of the hardest phone calls we've had emotionally are the ones where folks have, and many people have wanted a 911 alert pendant many times over the years. They're not new, but they couldn't afford it. Because at $50 a month, that's a gigantic chunk out of your budget. So if you and I can be on TV and say, hey, this is free forever, that's very compelling.
Oh, it really is. I mean, I feel horrible about all the people that we've had that have called in and said, I fell before I had this product, and I laid there for hours and hours. I mean, it's bone chilling when you hear all the stories from people. That's why I'm so passionate about this product, because not only has it saved lives, it gives you incredible peace of mind. You mentioned your mother, I know she's in the UK, but for those of us who can ship this delivery direct to our loved ones in this country, I mean, what a great sense of just that sigh of relief, knowing that our loved ones are going to be protected in case something happens. They have that access. Anybody can push the button. It's for all ages. You simply press and hold that button for about 5 seconds, and then you start talking to that 911 operator with the two-way communication that starts. It's powerful. It really is. With no ongoing costs and fees, now everybody in America can own one, maybe at least one,
Lori, thank you so much. We appreciate you. Stay safe and well.
Thank you. You too, Adam. It's so great to see your face on TV. I miss you.
I miss you too. Thank you, Lori. Still to come in this hour, an out-the-door item. It's a 5-minute special at the end of the hour, so stick around to see what it is. I know you'll love it. But I spy with my little eyes somebody standing over here. You actually hiding behind the plant at one point.
I was.
I wondered what was going on.
I was posting on Facebook.
Oh, we've got to be apart, haven't we?
Oh, yeah, don't come near me.
Oh, my gosh.
Stand over there,
I nearly came to hug you.
Oh, gosh. Oh, we already goofed up. Okay, let me tell you what's coming up. Okay, so envision this. Get your head around this one. Okay, you ready?
You ready?
Okay, how would you like to be entertained?
Yes.
Because we're all at home and we desperately need to be entertained.
Yes.
How would you like to save a ton of money?
Saving and being entertained?
And have the best sound coming out of your television you've ever had.
How is that possible? What are you talking about?
I know, it's crazy, right?
Sold. I'll take one.
Okay, well, good. It's my today's special midnight. It's from Roku. This is so cool because we're actually launching for the first time ever a brand new, wildly unique Roku. This is a sound bar. Plus, it's the ultimate streaming service. They're #1. They're the best brand in the world.
Right.
Everybody loves Roku, and here's how you save money. Guess what? All you need is a TV, this, and the internet. You're done. Can you imagine how much you'll save monthly? And right now, I think all of us are trying to find lots of ways to save. There's no more monthly bills on this. You buy it once, you're done. And it now creates the best sound out of your TV ever. How cool is that?
Can I tell you a little secret? I saw this earlier.
Yeah.
You know there's only 4,000 available.
There's very few. Isn't that crazy?
It's not for the day.
I think it's going to be a quick one tonight, but it's coming up at midnight. We're going to tell you all about it.
Which way are you going? I got to go this way.
Do the 6 feet dance.
Thank you, Suzanne. Okay, lots still to come. First things first, though, something brand new, saved for the show. We are cleaning a lot. We're doing a lot of cleaning, and we need a powerful cleaner. What if there was one cleaner that could clean virtually everything on virtually every surface? Welcome to our Shock It Clean Supreme. This is a special concentrate that comes in all these great scents: cucumber melon, citrus, spring breeze, lavender mint, lemongrass, and sparkling seashore. This bottle makes 64 of these bottles. So this is going to be a lot of cleaning solution to last you a long time, but look what I'm excited about. For the first time, Professor Amos and the team are including a pack of the wipes. You know, wipes like this, it's so hard to find these days. They're quick and easy and convenient. We're all trying to nurture a healthier and happier home. This gives you a whole cleaning kit, 6 flex pay, feature price, 10 minutes. Our special guest, Amos III, is standing by via Skype. Amos, we've never seen this before, my friend. How are you?
Hey, Adam, I'm great. It's good to be with you again. And yes, this configuration is awesome because you're getting the Shock It Clean wipes with the degreasing technology we all know and love by my dad, Professor Amos. And it's a 50 count. And these sheets are these sheets are absolutely amazing. They break down grease and oil in a nick of time without leaving that residue. Adam, remember, no soap, no bleach, no ammonia. Shock It Clean cleans on a molecular level. You know what I'm saying?
And not only does it clean on a molecular level, but it cleans so superior in terms of with regards ease, no residue, no soap, no mess. We can show you because we're going to clean on a rug or a carpet. It might be an old or new or a spill or a stain. And you're not bleaching it, right, Amos?
That's right, because there's no bleach, it's not going to pull any color from your fabrics. So if you have a designer rug, an overseas rug, an Asian, a Persian, something that's Indonesian, don't worry about it. Shock It Clean is not going to pull any color. It actually restores the color right back into your rug or your furniture, your designer furniture. This is great for that. Now, let me show you the problem. A lot of us run out to the local department store when we have a stain at home. And mind you, we spend tens and thousands of dollars on our flooring at home. But if your flooring's not right, nothing else is going to appear right. So when you run out to the local department store and get a can of that looks something like this right here, you're doing more damage than good. Let me explain. Soap is only made from animal fat, so it's very sticky, very oily. So you can get your brush and you rub it, you can scrub it, you can push it, you can shove it. The soap and dirt mix. The stain goes deeper into the carpet. This is no good because it leaves a residue that's sticky. You see how sticky that is?
Yeah.
Now that's a magnet for the dirt. It just attracts a lot of new dirt. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go right next to that with my proprietary formula. You see the difference in the foam?
Uh-huh.
As soon as this foam comes in contact with the grease the oil, the coffee, the tea, the puppy pee. It works. It works to break down the structure of it, and it restores that right back to the original color. Absolutely amazing. And yes, it smells so good right now. I mean, it smells so good. These scents are off the hook. You can't go wrong with any of them. The smell has a lot to do with everything you're cleaner. You don't want something that turns you off. You want it to smell good.
I want to show you the different scents as well, the gorgeous scents, some of them brand new. We've got Cucumber Melon, one of the originals. We've got our Citrus Zest. There's going to be our Spring Breeze. There's Lavender Mint, Lemongrass, and the Sparkling Seashore, which is on the side as well. Remember, this bottle makes 64 of these bottles, so pennies per bottle, and you are going to get a 50 count of the brand new super concentrated wipes that are great for every single surface. Get it home for $4.66. You know, for many of us, we don't want to go to the grocery store. We don't want to go out and about. We want to stay kind of safe and sound at home. If you're running shy and short on cleaning materials, we can send this direct to your door. We're showing you the carpets and rugs and runners, but we'll take this into the kitchen and into the bathroom. We can clean jewelry with this, especially, Amos, with the new wipes. These are just quick and effective for any surface, right?
My goodness, they're so effective. You know, we use wipes a lot at home, whether you're in your car, your homes, and wipes are very essential. So we have our 50 count wipes that break down grease, break down the residues that are left from all these other things that you're using at home. But let me show you some. You see that carpet there? Sometimes you need to use Shock It Clean in a machine. And what I'm going to show you next is Shock It Clean is designed to go in your shampooers, your machines, your steamers at home. And all I have in there is a quarter cup of cleaner to a gallon of water. Watch this.
That's amazing, Amos. A rocket taking off. I mean, look how it comes to life.
Yes, those are the results that you want. Those are the results that you need at home. You know, we're spending a lot of time at home, and you got to bring back that joy. You got to be happy about the things that you have at home. So you want them clean and you want them nice. And that's what Shock It Clean is going to do. Now, the versatility, remember, Adam, I said there's no soap, there's no bleach, there's no ammonia. So you'll be able to use it on your leather furniture, your vinyl furniture, your outdoor furniture, your indoor furniture. Use it on there because it doesn't leave any residues. But the next thing I want to show you, you got to take a look at it. This is phenomenal because if you have jewelry at home, if it's fashion jewelry, any kind of diamonds, gold, platinum, silver, I'm just going to spray the Shock It Clean right over this bracelet. And so you know, all I have is an ounce of Shock It Clean in there. The rest is water. And I'm going to do my ring, too. I'm going to put that in there. It works so fast. And you give it about 2 minutes to break down the molecular structure. But come on back to this board, and I'm going to show you just within seconds what Shock It Clean does to the bling in that thing, huh? Look at that, Adam. Huh?
Need your sunglasses on there, Amos. It really does, though. The same cleaner that's safe and effective. No soap, rinse-free, no residue. And you can put this and use this on so many different areas. Cabinets, household appliances, stovetops, pots and pans in the bathroom, on the tile, in the basin, in the bathtub. I mean, Amos, it's one bottle of cleaner that replaces a bucket full of different cleaners.
That's right. And that's why I love it, because I don't want to be confused when I'm at home cleaning. And when I can have one product that does everything, that's a winner. You're winning when you use Shock It Clean. You're winning. Watch this. Now, what I have here and what I got to let you know is if you have hard water at home, hard water could be blocking your detergents from working. So when you use Shock It Clean in the water, whoa. Look at how it just, whoa, it just breaks down the rust, iron, and mineral deposits in the water. Now you can use your detergents and they'll be effective at breaking down the stains in your clothes. But let me show you this, because this white t-shirt, this is unbelievable. I used Shock It Clean on my whites, in my laundry, on my colors, and it totally brings it back to the original color. So my dad is Professor Amos. And he told me growing up, he said, above all things, get understanding, let the product do the work so you don't have to. I want you to work smarter
Not harder. Well, we only have about 4 minutes remaining. We'd love for you to shop with this. A lot of the scents are very popular, quite honestly. Many of them are selling evenly. Cucumber, the sparkling seashore. If you're looking for, the lavender as well, which is over there somewhere. Beautiful colors. The nice thing is it smells great. It's not overpowering, done right here in the United States of America. And this is the Supreme, so it's the most potent, the most powerful, the most concentrated. Remember, folks, everybody that orders will receive a 50 count of the wipes as a bonus today. It's a bonus, a brand new set. Amos, you're giving us a whole cleaning solution with this.
That's right, Adam. And since you said there's only 4 minutes left, I want you to take a look. Take a look at it. Here's your wipe, and what it is, it's a 50 count. You get 50 of these, and they're about 6 inches by 6 inches, and you get the cleaning power in here. So if you take a look at this board here, you may have scuff marks at home and heel marks. Look at the heel marks and paw prints and everything under the roof is all the messes at home. You're going to use that pad because look at what that wipe does. It just breaks down the structure. It's working on a molecular level. Now you can come back and watch the wipe away all the grease and oils that have been broke down. Absolutely amazing.
Fast and effective. That's the nice thing about it. On all of the surfaces, it's safe as well. Amos, it's a powerhouse cleaner.
It's a powerhouse cleaner. And remember, it's a safe cleaner because you don't need gloves or a mask. And I want you to remember, no soap, no bleach, no ammonia. That's why I can use it even on the filters above the oven. We're at home and I know we're cooking a lot. I cook 3, 4, 5 times a day now for my children, and these filters get loaded with the smoke and debris. Look at the years of buildup. I mean, that could be last year's food and smoke in there. And it just comes right out with the Shock It Clean. It just breaks it all down, cleaning on a molecular level. And if you have the science available, I want to show you the science because it's very scientific the way that it works. You see, everything has a molecular structure, your dirt, your grease, your oil. And Shock It Clean is designed to break down the molecular structure of your dirt, your grease, your oil, your pet stains, your food stains. And it breaks it all down to a small particle. Look at that. I didn't even touch it yet. The dirt is on the run. I didn't even touch it.
It is, and the nice thing is it's safe. Even on that glass stove top, all of the different surfaces, you're not worried about using it. So many of us, we have to buy specialty cleaners. This is that one universal cleaner that can do virtually everything.
That's right. One cleaner that does everything. That's why I love it. No soap, no bleach, no ammonia. And even in the kitchen area, if you have an older stove, if you have a newer modern glass top stove, look at that. I didn't even touch it. The dirt is on the run. It's breaking down the molecular structure. Look at that, Adam. It's absolutely amazing.
I see it.
It's cleaning technology. It's cleaning innovation. Why use something with soap or bleach? Why use something with ammonia that can compromise your finish? Because that's what happens. You use those consumer products, and over time, that finish is not shiny anymore. But when you use Shock It Clean, it's
That's the signature right there. 6 flexible payments of $4.66 to get it home, so it's worth every single penny, that's for sure. Amos, we want to thank you so much. Send our love to your dad and the family. Stay safe and well, my friend.
Thank you, Adam. I appreciate it. It's good to be with you, and everybody stay safe. We're here.
Thank you, Amos. Continue to order yours. Let us know what you think. You're the first to get it. A brand new set with the new wipes. Quick, easy, and effective. Well, if you are homeschooling or working from home or bored at home and you want to go online and connect, social media, check out Suzanne Runyon's So Crafty show on Facebook, which we love. Why not go to hsn.com and order a laptop? We have a wonderful array. This is an HP one, this time with a solid state drive, so it's instant on. No waiting, no whirring parts. $399.99, free shipping and handling, and 6 flexible payments are available. It's important that we've got a good laptop at home because we're using it for absolutely everything. Okay. Next, or last, but by no means least, an item that I call out the door. Last week when I came off air, I had some complaints. I did. So many of you saying it was too fast, I didn't get it, I wanted it, I should have got it. Folks, I asked if we could do it again, so they're allowing me to do an encore. What is it? It's Homeworks by the world famous Harry Slatkin. If you're a bargain hunter, this is the deal for you. It's a 2-pack of candles, beautiful candles I want to show you, big with 4 wicks, self-extinguishing flames, world-famous fragrances. Again, Harry Slatkin is the man who is truly world-famous. Normally one of these is $22. We're doing 2 of these for $20. So instead of 1 for $22, we're doing 2 for $20, just like a buy one, get one. Now we have 3 different sets. The first is our watermelon lemonade and our honeydew cooler. This is our fruity set. Love this. This takes you away. It gets rid of all of those horrible blues. Next up is gonna be our gourmand. This is the bananas Foster, which I'm telling you, it's gonna drive you crazy, plus the coconut sorbet, which is wild. Then the last but by no means least is our pear blossom and our white tea leaf. I said it last week and I'll say it again. For me, I mean, I've bought at this stage every set. Every time I do it, I buy a set. But I buy at least one of these. So get a set of the pear blossom and the white tea leaf, and then choose either the cooler or the honeydew or maybe the bananas Foster. Let me tell you why this is such a good deal. You know, let me just grab this for a second. You know, if you go to the store and you find a high-end candle like this, a big one, these aren't the small ones, they're a fortune, right? Think about birthdays or Mother's Day. Think about, dare I say, even Christmas. These have a 55-hour, up to 55-hour burn time, so they last a long time. And because there's 4 wicks, it burns evenly. The fragrance that permeates is so clean and smooth and gorgeous, you're gonna love it. Then they're self-extinguishing. 3 minutes left, final 3 minutes. It's our out-the-door item. You've got to be calling in before the strike of midnight. Next thing to know, if you do want to put out the candles, you can simply put the lid on and it will extinguish them for you. We're doing 6 flexible payments of $3.33. We're all at home, we're cooking every day, the dog's at home. If you want to get something that creates a nice ambiance with nice scent, rather than the artificial air fresheners and the sprays, when you light a candle, not only does it look so nice, it gives off that wonderful, real feeling of a soothing, relaxing, genuine perfume, as it were. And Harry Slatkin, if you get a second tonight, you gotta Google Harry Slatkin. Look Harry Slatkin up. This man is the man. He charges a fortune for candles because they're regarded as, I'll say it, the best, right? Okay, one last look at all of them. The most popular at this point is this one over here, which is the watermelon and the honeydew cooler. So you get 2 of them. Normally one is $22. We're doing better than a BOGO, so you get 2 for $20. Next up is our bananas Foster and the coconut sorbet. We had the coconut sorbet burning the other day in the kitchen. I cannot tell you, it is divine. You'll go nuts for it. Or maybe you'll go coconuts for it. This over here is the one that everybody should own. It's the pear blossom with the white tea leaf, and it's refined, it's refreshing. I can even tell you a little bit on the watermelon because it is thirst quenching. It's got fresh squeezed lemon, mandarin orange, sugared watermelon, raspberry. It is the essence of summer. And just so you know, with Harry Slatkin, he always has that proprietary wax formula. So what it does is it delivers a clean, perfect burn. So many candles are messy and they burn way too fast. These go on and on and on and on, a bit like me, and they continue to look great. Okay, hundreds of folks ordering. The best sellers are the watermelon and also the pear blossom. I'd buy 2 sets because let's face it, look, you might put that one upstairs and that one in the kitchen, but then you should get another set for birthdays and Christmas, or get another set for Mother's Day, or to your best friend from church. They just make great gifts, hostess gifts as well. You know, I love a great value and certainly a fabulous opportunity. Buy one, get one. It's a better than a buy one, get one. If you'd like to order yours, it's 6 payments of $3.33. 077583 is your item number if you'd like to place your orders. What's the other thing that we're doing right now? We got, okay, great. We've got one last minute before Susanna Runyon arrives. I see she's waiting in the wings on our today's special. If you are tuning in and you missed any of the presentations that we did, I invite you to go to hsn.com, search open house, and everything is there for you. From, of course, the amazing Professor Amos to our special delivery item. If you are ordering our today's special, which is the Bell & Howell lights, Last chance on those before the price goes up. Of course, with our Harry Slatkin at 077583, you cannot find a better deal, even on hsn.com. Nothing compares to this one. Let me know what you think by leaving a review online at hsn.com, or connect with me on Facebook or Instagram or any way you want. Of course, I appreciate all the moments and the time that you spent with me. I'm gonna go this way, and just before we wrap it up, I wanna say a big thank you to our team tonight, our producer Erin, everybody on the floor, Dixon, who is directing for the first time with me tonight as well. Great, great job. If you are in any way, shape or form wanting to see certain things in this show, let me know. You wanna see jewelry? I'll do jewelry. You wanna see, I was gonna say lipsticks, maybe not the lipsticks. I know, it was the first thing that came to mind, because you, anything that you wanna see, we certainly wanna share those special deliveries with you. Okay, I'm gonna go this way because it's time to say goodbye. All good things must come to an end. Thank you for spending this evening with me. But now I have to say goodbye. Don't forget to wash your hands, social distance, and everything else. Stay safe, happy, healthy, and well. I'll see you next time, next week at 9 p.m. Eastern Time from the whole gang here at Open House. Good night, everybody. Stay with us, more to come.
Hi, you're watching HSN and I'm Suzanne Runyon. Well, the fun begins because we begin a brand new day. Now let's get our heads around this concept. Right now, we are desperate to be entertained. Well, imagine if you had unlimited possibilities of entertainment. You could save a lot of money and have the best sound ever.